I believe I have this part set up from when I saved. Yeah, this is a very, like, rarely played RPG. And unfortunately, the character balance is completely out the window. There are some that are so broken I'm purposely not using them. Except for like a boss fight just to get the bonus EXP from beating it quickly. And then there's others that are so worthless there's no point to actually use them. I'm trying to use the bad people on this playthrough to at least hopefully make some kind of like difficulty. Do I have all my stuff full? No. I need to rest. Oh, also the GameCube version of this game that I'm playing is broken, and the encounter rate for the GameCube version was like 5 to 10 times higher than it was supposed to on almost all of the maps. Yep, that's fine. I have no problem if you want to mute this or whatever. Have a lot of fun with your stream meters there. I still can't wait till I have enough people following to actually be able to do, just to actually do it as well. Yep, no problem. I will drop by every time that I'm able to, and thanks also very much for dropping by as well. Hey, Time Buster, how's it going? Still using Axel. This is actually, I think, the second to last area. I should be able to finish today, Time Buster.
That wasn't too bad.
What do you mean, who is the baby's daddy? Honestly, I won't be using Axel for, probably the post-game content. I might, I'm really not sure. Well, a lot of the post-game content is very difficult. And Axel is Axel.
Here you go. On target.
I mean, if I find some way to make him even, like I've barely managed to make him decent. It's just that X and Zero are so overtuned compared to everyone else. There's really no reason to use the others. Cinnamon does good damage and can heal. Zero does stupid damage, X does stupid damage. The only reason I'm not using them is because I didn't want to use them a second time, just because get some difference in the game. But I've gotten very fast at Axel's action trigger. I'm honestly curious what speed runs of this game are, but it's probably just skipping every fight until you get to a boss. Like, as you've just seen from, like, Ultimate Armor X the few times I've used it, it's just stupid.
Here you go.
And Cinnamon's damage is getting ridiculous. As is tradition. Honestly, the game seemed like a dungeon crawler with a different spin on it. And the spin wasn't bad, it was actually quite good. Like, if I had that game as a kid, I definitely would have played a lot of it. Wouldn't say it's a mini game, but they took the like hardcore dungeon crawlers that were popular at that time and just made it more of an action game. Oh, okay, so there's an actual real game besides that there. It's not just that. I thought the game was just that.
Here goes. Yay!
Okay, so is it like an arcade fighter, or is it more of like a beat 'em up like Power Stone Wars? God, Power Stone Wars was such a weird, broken game. This the other problem I have with Axel is that a lot of his older action triggers become completely worthless as soon as you get better ones. Like, I got this one now, and the Incentas, which does the same thing but worse, is completely worthless now. This map doesn't have random encounters in it, but it's got forced encounters.
Here you go. Let's go, everybody. Here goes. Here you go.
Giving Marino the turbo clock is just stupid. Ooh, build power. This is going to Cinnamon. Also have a build hyper. Build power is Cinnamon. Build hyper is going to Marino because that's just unfun. That's just unfair.
Here goes.
wasn't too bad.
Honestly, if the game was like this, where it's just there are encounters here, 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 and here, instead of the ridiculous random encounter rate, I would be fine with that. This game, it's a bit nuts sometimes. I believe Silverhorn is counted as physical, if I remember correctly.
Head back.
No, he is not. He is shot. Should have just done Django.
Here you go.
Oh, someone's getting shot finally.
Hey, that hurt, Buster. Yay!
God, the English voice for Cinnamon is so bad, now that I've heard the Japanese one from Dive. They gave her completely different freaking personality. Honestly, now I understand why like her voice lines and her character personality never made sense, because the voice doesn't fit at all. Now, what is this I just picked up? Oh, it's a Beam Miracle S. No. Why is there's no Beam Knife S? Only a single Beam Knife. This would be useful for farming money at that one spot in the Gigas Mines, but that's about it. Oh, these are all turned off. Oh, I thought these were turned off. No, I'm locked back in. Okay.
Direct hit. On target.
Oh, I thought that would finish him. Doesn't matter.
Next. Let's go, everybody.
So how far did you get inside Urgaze last night? Like, what floor did you go to? I forget how long you were playing for after I left. Oh, you might have, I might have gone to bed when you stopped. I forget what time it was. Figured it would be better than that. Ah, right, the octopus. Did you manage to beat the octopus? I know your first character died. Oh. You got destroyed by Dr. Octagonopus. This counter shot or physical? Oh, that's actually neutral. It's not shot or... nice. 60 damage. I don't know why they're throwing cannon fodder out like this. This entire section is just a time waster.
Here goes. Yay!
So I have noticed that you've been making your X dive portion a lot just shorter and shorter. Is the game just running out of actual content? Because I know that that was a large issue that I had with WoW. There was dailies to keep you coming back without any actual content to use it on.
Here you go. Here goes. Yay!
Okay, so is your next plan to pick up a a like different main game, or are you just going to be doing a bunch of small games until content comes out? Because obviously you've got you have X, 8, 9, 10, and I think 11 was the last one that in which you can still do, or there's yeah, because you are obviously not doing 7. Oh, you're gonna start Mega Man 0? Okay, so do you want hints, or are you just gonna go in by yourself?
Here you go.
Like there are things that you can do which will permanently cause issues later, depending on like what your goal is. And there is no making redos. Okay, so so the main feature of Mega Man 0 is that there are cyber elves you can pick up inside stages, and then you can also feed them to level them up. Except though, some of them are like single use, deal damage to everything on stage. Some are you can use it and then it'll save you from a spike pit once. Or there are other ones that are like, here is permanent health increase. Here is permanent health increase. Here is a second health bar that matches your current size bar, and then getting a health increase will fill both health bars. Except the levels have got a ranking as well, based on time and other factors. And then you will get you will get bonuses at the end. Yeah, so you can only get bonus. Okay, so you can only get one of each elf, but there's multiple elves that do the same thing. But here is the issue: you get bonuses, extra stuff, and for the later games, you get new skills plus different armors. So you can actually unlock armors from the stages based on your rank. Except using an elf heavily damages your rank for that stage, and using the health increasing elves is a permanent deficit because it's automatically counted as you using an elf. So if you like max out your health bar, you are guaranteed to get an F every single time and get none of those bonuses. So using those while making the game easy immediately cripples your rank for the rest. Also, I'm not sure if the first one has it, but the second one has got elves that are just, here is a guaranteed A. Okay, so here is a guaranteed A rank for this mission you're doing, but it counts as permanently using an elf for every following mission. So I think it's part of like time. I honestly forget. Here's the thing. I think the first game, the ranks don't matter, and you'll automatically get everything that you're supposed to get. So it doesn't matter too much for the first game, but the second game it matters heavily from like there on. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really like, hey, if you're grabbing the heart containers, you can't get stuff later because you grabbed heart containers, kind of like how grabbing the chips in a X3 stops you from getting the other chip later. But yeah, like there are a lot of armors. Like there are armors that let you cut bullets. There's the black armor. There's a lot of different ones. There's also like chips you can get from which you're guaranteed to get, which give you element to your hit, which is what the weaknesses are for the bosses later. Basically, don't use the elves if your goal is getting all of the stuff. Now, again, a single-use elf will only damage the score for the stage you're in, but the like permanent like health increases will just damage all of them. Some of them are good. I'm not sure what all of them are because there's like 6 or 8 of them, and I'm pretty sure that you can literally change them mid-stage. I forgot. Okay, so you can do. Okay, so you can change the elements mid-stage. I don't know about changing the armors mid-stage. I forget about that one. Again, the first game it doesn't really matter. As far as for I remember, it gives you the elements once you beat the corresponding bosses that drop them. Like I'm pretty sure that the first actual stage immediately gives you the lightning element. Oh, also, okay, so also you level weapons up by actually using them. Okay, so like your starting Buster and Sword you can't charge, and then by getting kills and then dealing damage, you get the charges and things for them. Also, I do remember as a kid it's quite challenging, but that was also because I was trying to do the elfless runs. So for the first one, you can easily get the double health bar and everything going, and I don't think you'll really get penalized that much. But I'm not... Yeah, but for after those. Ah, you're gonna save state if you have to. Yeah, there's also a lot of cool weapons inside all of them, like the freaking power pole for the extra jumps, the spear, that later on you can just get upgrades so it gets multiple hits and other stuff. It's honestly a really nice balance for the game. The boomerang shield is nice. And so you can obviously, after a period of like time, you can just wander the world map. Because just because it just lets you do that. That's an easy time to farm. Also, the game does have things which you can permanently miss because you do it too fast. Which, I mean, X2 had that as well. Oh, because like you know how like X2 inside, I think it was the drill area, had those digger robots with the arm that chase you, and then one of the heart containers, you basically had to kill it in a certain spot so it opened the spot up but didn't blow up the wall. There's several spots like that. Actually, I think there's just one.
That wasn't too bad.
Except you can't go. Okay, so like you can't go back and like do it over. Once it's done once, you can never do that part again. Now, in most cases, I doubt you're going to do it too fast, but there's also a spot where you can do it. Okay, so the thing actually has 2 parts to it. Hey, Regdrin, how's it going? It's going quite well. You know what? Time Buster, I am not gonna spoil more of it for you. You can figure stuff out as you go. But yeah, there is some stuff that can be permanently missed because you don't time it right. Yep. Also, Regdrin, I'm sorry that I missed your stream yesterday. Kyle wanted to keep going, and we ended up playing on that game way longer than I was expecting to for the day, like 3 hours longer.
On target. Direct hit. Next.
Darn. Well, you will hopefully get it soon. Yep. Hey, progress is progress. Now I'm at an annoying part in this where I could just skip to the end, but I want to get all the items.
Here you go. Let's go, everybody.
But I do hate that one of the... I always forget. One of the achievements in this game can only be done prior to Chapter 5, but you can't view them until afterwards. So I always freaking miss it. I still feel they gave you way too much time for his action trigger. And if there's anything this game has currently taught me, I need to get a desk mic that just has a freaking mute button.
Next.
Well, Time Buster, I've seen that yours has even got a giant movable arm.
Here you go. Ha.
Well, I'm probably gonna go with that Razer mic. I have all of their stuff, so I get constant coupons for their shit.
Full power. Here goes.
I've actually got this cool, unique keyboard from them that I won in a gaming tournament at, I think it was at this freaking Best Buy. It's actually got a like built-in tablet that's straight into the keyboard. The only flaw is the keyboard uses multiple USB ports.
Time for a final strike.
So there's almost no laptop that can use it because most laptops nowadays have got a single USB for like each side.
Here you go.
I already love how Marino is starting to get multiple turns in a row. Outside of Quicksilver. I love when it gives me items that I can't take because because I'm currently full, because it's like those limited items that you're supposed to use for very specific spots or to like help on a boss and or just use sparingly, and I just hoard them all and never use them. I do it in every freaking game. Okay, here's Final Fantasy III. You have a limited number of elixirs you can get. Use them sparingly. Okay, hoard them and never use them. Wait, no, just using... Nope, hoard them and never use them. Freaking beat the game having all of them. Struggling because I didn't use them in some spots. Alright, I have turbo.
Ha!
I forget, is this counted as shot? Oh, it's not shot actually. Just still less damage. Damn. I hate this room.
Direct hit. Let's go, everybody.
Okay, well that's done.
Yay! Direct hit. Ha!
That laugh sped up is awful.
Full power. Here goes. That wasn't too bad.
Heck, just more shitty figure tokens. You have to do 6 more of these.
Ha! Here goes. Direct hit.
I have been talking a bit. Talking smack, no.
Here you go. Let's go, everybody. Next.
Though I am annoyed at how many times they make you do this to get all the items in this room. You know what? You're right. I don't have an icon. I should probably get one. I just have no clue what to get. Oh god, it's just gonna blow up. Okay then.
Hiya!
Well, F you too. They just wanted Axel dead. You know, I honestly completely forgot I actually don't even have an icon. Thanks for reminding me.
Please.
Forgot how fast I have to do that. Holy crap.
Ha!
Oh, even at double speed, this seems so slow when these things attack.
Direct hit. Here you go.
Yeah, I guess I guess an AC would work. I could also get one of the fan arts of Jack O from Last Raven. Ugh. Wait, so Time Buster. For some reason, a lot of the Japanese Armored Core community. Oh wow! I just literally didn't even get to the spot fast enough. That sucks. Yeah, so saying okay, so a lot of the Japanese Armored Core community made fan art of what they believe the pilots look like based on their AC and their personality, and the Jack O ones are very trying to figure out how to put this. Give me one moment. Well, I'll get someone to get me something if they're available. I'll get back to you on that. I have someone who'll get something.
Here you go. Please.
I have some time. I'm gonna test something. It's literally just you have to do it really fast.
Direct hit. Next.
At 40 minutes, I'm like 3 rooms in.
Here you go. Ha!
Oh, fuck you too.
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
If I don't make it to this door in time, I'm gonna be really upset.
Everybody, let's go. Ha!
There we go. Good, done. That was completely worthless. All of these item spots were worthless. Also, okay, there we go. Got it. Good. Freaking cinnamon. Okay, good. Full health. I think I have one more left and then I can leave.
Let's go, everybody. Next. Ha!
Sadly, no AoE lightning at the moment.
Here goes. Time for a final strike. Direct hit.
Who's getting railed? Apparently all of us.
Here you go.
It is not the same enemy as before.
Please.
There's some nuance to it I'm not doing right. Yeah, well.
That wasn't too bad.
That is a higher level one than before. I have to get to these fast. Darn.
Here you go.
Right, I forgot you can trip them.
Here you go. Here goes.
That wasn't too bad.
Gotta pick your battle.
Can I just escape and have it count? Oh, thank God. This saves so much time. Yes, empty.
Gotta pick your battle.
Oh shit. At least I won't take any damage.
Gotta pick your battle. Gotta pick your battle. Gotta pick your battle.
Well, I fucked that up.
Gotta pick your battle. Gotta pick your battle.
Ooh, save point. Does it mean boss fight time? Just in case, Axel, you're being replaced with X. I assume yes, this is a battle coming up. .109 and 113. Armor is his, shield is Marino. And boss fight. It's not a boss fight. I don't see why you couldn't randomize Crystal Clear. I'm just not sure why you would want to. Smart. Yeah, so honestly, I would just play Crystal Clear the way it is. You don't have to randomize it. It's already way different than Crystal. Yeah, you don't need to do Yeah, you don't need to do permadeath just to do a Nuzlocke. Well, that had a lot of pluses. So this one goes by threes. What are you? DOA protection, build WE. How much health do you have? Not a lot. Okay, got it. Oh, so they can block a bunch of that. I know what you do, so you die. I'm at 5. Can I run?
Gotta pick your battle.
I can. And this is probably where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna keep going around. Well, this is an easy answer. So weird. Well, we'll discharge 0 twice.
Here you go. Direct hit.
In theory, I can just kill him, so I don't actually care he's doing that.
On target. Time for a final strike.
So Time Buster, are you still currently here? So earlier, okay, so were you here earlier when I mentioned that the fan art of Jack O from Last Raven is very questionable? Not sure what part you were. Okay, here you go. The person sent me something. Like, these are shirts that people make. For some reason, they just love this character. And I have no idea why. Wait, look at the next one. And this is the fan art of this character. They try to like make fan art based on their mechan personality, and some of them are great. And then you get this asshole. And I just don't get why. Apparently 3 is where I was supposed to go, so... I don't find it. Other people do. This is from the freaking Discords. Well, I accidentally fucked up, so now I'm forgetting there's only one exit. So now I have to try go around and find the spot I missed. So I was at 3, and 3 was the exit, which means I need to do this one now to get to 6, which is the only one I missed. Now this should put me back at 1. Means I go left 2 or 3 times and then I'm done. Yes, okay. Now we're at 7. 5, which is a fight I can run from.
Gotta pitch it out.
And now to continue the rest of the area. Puzzles. They're sometimes puzzly, sometimes not. The fact that it's only either 3 right or left 2, and that it's not here's a freaking ton of them and you can't use the same one multiple times in a row made it a bit easy once you figured it out. I will actually be right back. I have to quickly use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. This isn't a boss fight, but it's something. Wow, that fake lightsaber sound effect.
Here you go.
Ooh. Yeah, what I should have done was probably defend and then heal, but yeah, well. Hey, DOA protection. Hey, finally, enemies on the ground.
Gotta pick your battles. Gotta pick your battles.
Yes, figure tokens. Half of the loot in this game, and no one wants any of them.
Gotta pick your battles.
Yes. Come on, be right back. And hopefully no more interruptions.
Gotta pick your battles.
Well, shit.
Gotta pick your battles.
Hey, more figure tokens. Woo.
Gotta pick your battles. Gotta pick your battles.
Of course, literally one step.
Gotta pick your battles. Gotta pick your battles. Gotta pick your battles.
So many gain hypers I don't use.
Ha! Epsilon! It's game over for your plans and your rebellion.
So, the Maverick Hunter.
This guy's hair and shoulders match.
Declawed us by securing the missile's force metal. You're terrible.
What?
We still have Supra Force metal here. After we dispose of you, we'll use it in the warhead.
I don't think so. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Scarface.
Commander, please.
I don't know why he's so tall.
That rat, X. He learns new powers as he fights.
No, that's
If we
Axel.
somehow lose this fight, where would we be then?
Out
Pretty
of
sure
the way.
Axel, not X, learns powers as he fights.
Are you suggesting I would lose?
You alone carry the Rebellion Army torch. Commander Epsilon, you are the embodiment of our beliefs. Make the choice to live another day.
We won't let you get away, Epsilon. Your fun and games have come to an end.
I beseech you, Commander. Allow me to demonstrate the depth of my faith. I have nothing to say. Fight. You don't know what pain is!
Well, that's a cheap opening. And it's CC. Well, first, I'm just going to do a little cheese. Axel, get in here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Weak to fire. Has nothing worth stealing. That is not the right person.
I'm tough enough.
Here we go.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, he resists physical now. Oh. Well, shit. Right, you have to alternate your attack type on him. Right.
Here goes nothing. Take that.
Too strong. You don't know what pain is.
Transform! Here goes!
Full power. Here we go.
Still broken as hell.
Take this.
Unbelievable.
Oh, right. Wait, no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he did go before Cinnamon.
Full power. Here we go.
There, this should be all we need.
Everybody, this is it.
Because ultimate armor broken as hell. Yay.
I was weak.
Yay, 12 turns.
I did it.
Hey, Marino's action trigger powered up. I don't know what that does. Hopefully it's something good.
Glory to the rebellion!
Oh, he exploded.
I can see you are determined. But Scarface, I will not run from this fight, for I know that this bridge must be crossed to achieve our ideal. They will tremble before the power of Epsilon. Kneel before the mighty Epsilon.
He looks really weird under his cape. You should have really left it on. Oh, what the hell? What? That's fucking bullshit. What the? He just smashed him with his ass. He just smashed him with his ass. Now he has stuff that I definitely want to steal.
My turn. Here goes nothing. Take that.
This is nothing.
Transform! Here I go! Here you go!
I already stole one of them. Perfect.
Here we go.
It's so stupid.
Now the real fun starts. Here goes.
Please give me your shit.
Take that. Direct hit.
Oh, I did those in the wrong order. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I freaking hurt my hand doing that the other day, and my cat cut my hand, so I'm trying to use a different part, and it's just not going good. Fatal attack. That was no damage, sir. Hey, how's it going?
I'm in the airport right now.
Here goes.
Why are you at the airport?
I'm doing my mother a favor by helping her with some luggage. Because she's going to Ecuador.
Nice.
Yeah, she had, she called like her sister, my aunt, and some other family members that could have helped, but they all came up busy, so I was the only one who could help her, so here I am.
That's fine. Helping family is good.
I know, I'm just waiting until she can take her stuff because I literally am not, I'm not going with her to Ecuador. Just waiting until she needs to take all her stuff so I can go back home.
Take this.
I didn't realize how low I actually had this boss.
What boss?
Epsilon.
Him.
I'm
I
actually,
always...
I'm actually trying not to over damage him now.
He kicked my ass when I first played this game.
Oh, I beat. I think he's only attacked 3 times, and I could have actually killed him already, but I'm trying to get the finish break.
Full power. Here we go.
Why? For extra
Be-
EXP?
Yeah, bonus XP. Because it's so easy to purposely get with the X armor. Hey, perfect. Yeah, so I probably beat him in like. Also, I fully stole everything from him.
So what can you steal from him?
It was a full spec +5 and something else +5.
And what does that do?
One of them is just +5 to every single stat, and the other one I forget what it was. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, is there something extra? Apparently there is extra. Because you just all of a sudden you cannot defeat me and is doing something.
I think there are 2 halves to this fight.
I guess, yeah.
And his second half is what kept killing me, because he has an attack that will reduce you to 1 HP, and I...
No, he's
and
been
I-
spamming that. I just don't care. I have cinnamon.
And does he only ever do that if you have more than 1 HP?
So far, he hasn't done a different attack.
So basically it's just a bluff.
I'm not sure.
Oh, 1 sec, yes, I'll be back later.
Okay. That's just what the hell that Marino thing was. Because the new action trigger seems to have done nothing. And what the hell is that Marino action trigger? Oh, oh, so it's an AoE. Means I don't care about the AoE.
Take this.
I'm tough enough.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she just took her stuff. She's going now. Now I'm just gonna make my way to the train to go home. So if I cut out, that'll probably because I'm in the tunnel and I don't have service underground.
Okay.
So how's your morning been so far?
Good. This version of Exelon is very, very tanky.
He's a pinky boy.
He's still just spamming that one move.
The thing that leaves you with 1 HP.
Yes. I haven't seen a single different move yet.
Does he have something glowing in his chest?
Yes.
Okay, then you might be on the second half of the fight then.
No, I am. I can guarantee you I am.
Because when he's not, because the first half he has something covering his chest.
Full power.
It's funny that his name is also a Greek letter of the alphabet, a letter of the Greek alphabet.
Yeah, who needs Sigma when you've got Epsilon?
Yeah, but
He
wait,
is
so-
very tanky, yes. That should have done a lot more than 4,000 damage. Oh, that's why the output has weakened. Oh god, it just says it just went through multiple things saying it's been weakened, it's been weakened. That's good. Well, time to use one of these gain hypers for once.
You've been stocking up on them, haven't you?
There have been like 12 I can't actually pick up because I've been full.
This is nothing.
Well, time for Cinnamon to do Cinnamon things. And Zero can finally attack! Aren't you going to be very happy, Zero?
Are you spinning the C-stick?
Yep, healing Cinnamon. And well, there's an 80% heal for everyone, so they're back up.
You furiously spun that controller.
Yep, and I didn't even make it all the way.
This is it.
Yeah, honestly, this guy is very, very tanky Time Buster. Yeah, so you actually get 120 turns or something with the freaking finish break to get him down to get the 100% EXP. Like, as you saw, his first phase just died. Wait, Time Buster, you do realize this isn't the last boss, right?
Here we go.
I thought you knew that. You didn't know that?
Apparently not. He's never played it.
Okay, that would explain it then.
Oh,
Never mind.
Apparently he knows. Never mind.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, next turn with X, I can get the finish break.
I do like how the final boss looks. It's really bizarre. Though when I first saw like chapter 10, they show you the silhouette of the boss of that chapter. It looked so weird compared to everything else. Like everything else you could see, it looked like just like the fucking cadres, like Wild Django, Silverhorn, or whatever. You see the silhouette, they just look like your average Mavericks. And then chapter 10, then what the fuck is that? Is what came across my mind. Like, what the fuck is that
Hell,
supposed to be?
freaking X3 Sigma is a wireframe face.
Yeah, but wireframe-based Sigma sucks.
It does. It was a joke of a fight. Didn't even kill me once.
Alright, hold on, phone call.
Okay, see you soon. Oh, perfect, Zero. Yes! And that should be the 100% EXP bonus.
Incredible.
Oh, no, 50%. I did take too long because I didn't realize how his final form worked. Never mind, I thought you had a lot more time than that. I was wrong. Yeah, well. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. So I got 45k instead of 60. Big whoop. I forgot how the last part worked. I just need a ton of hits on him. Should have pulled
Why?
out Axel.
Why create something as dangerous as the Super Force metal missile?
For power. Without power, our ideas will be ignored.
What? There must be a better way.
The Federation has labeled us Maverick. What other options do we have? As long as I am in operation, I will...
Now X! Shoot!
Zero calling the shot. I love it.
So, this is Epsilon's Super Force metal?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Boss is
Despite
dead.
all their big talk, the
Jesus
Rebellion
Christ,
Army's
that was
actions
fast.
were still Maverick.
Honestly, I felt it took way too long.
They put
If I
the Earth
realized
itself at
how
risk.
his second phase worked, I would have got it done in like half
Did the right thing.
in like half the time by actually abusing Axel.
I just know that it made me panic seeing my AC go to 1 every fucking time he attacked.
I love how
Right,
freaking
that's
Colonel
like the
Redip
same.
shows up and no one questions it.
What happened to the metal?
But in like, doesn't he just show up as a screen transmission though? Or does he show up like in
He literally
person?
walked in
This is
right after Epsilon is killed and asks where the Super Force medal is.
Okay, that is suspicious.
Like the Colonel comes with no guard and no one questions it.
You are to be commended, X.
I also forgot he has those stupid like back things coming out of his shoulders.
Those are his scabbards for his swords.
And
Yeah.
return to base.
Because he also uses swords.
A plane will arrive for you shortly.
Also, Mario gets his swords after you beat him.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure that that her freaking Chakram S is still better. Because you get 3 hits.
I think so, but I just do,
Yeah, we
I
can
do know
talk to
those
Nana.
swords have really high. I just know those swords have really high attack, which probably compensates for the lack of the third hit.
Come on, give me the key to go fight the guy. Nope. Fuck you people.
Wait, what key to fight Ninetales?
Yeah, no, freaking One Tails. I still don't have the key to even go in. I could have
Oh,
gotten
okay.
the key ages ago. Just hasn't given it to me.
Get fucked. Yeah, the game just get fucked then. Either that or that's not it.
No, that's where it comes from.
And it's not to fight Ninetales, you have to beat the game.
Yeah, 9 Tails, yeah, but 1 through 8 Tails, the key's inside the central tower by sending shit to it.
Does this go to... No, this doesn't go to where I want to go. Yeah, I have to go to Howard Beach. That's not the one I need to take. Oh, no. It's a ScarJo situation, and it's funny.
Stopping at airline terminal 7 and 8. Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that wear a face covering while riding your train. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Airline Terminal 8, Federal Terminal, Boulevard, and Howard Beach.
Sorry if you could hear that, Yasuna.
I can, but whatever.
We are arriving at Terminal 7. Please take your belongings.
Tell it loud you to shut the fuck up. I'm walking over here.
One is the Howard
What?
Beach train, stopping at Airline Terminal 8. Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all
I love how this says
passengers
excellent for fighting humans, but all of them are reploids, not humans.
This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Airline Terminal 8, Federal Circle, Lethbridge Boulevard, and Howard Beach.
Bing bong, go fuck yourself. Time Buster, do you hate
What?
the airport that much? Apparently Time Buster
If you
really
wanna
hates the
click-
airport.
If you want, I can just mute myself whenever I hear that sound.
I mean, I personally don't care. And I'm pretty
trying
sure
to
he's just
calm-
joking around.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, the guy's hat, yes. That one guy's hat was, yeah, Time Buster doesn't care. And oh my god, that guy's hat, yes.
What hat?
We are arriving.
In the game.
Oh, which character?
The shop merchant that sells items.
Oh, yeah, his hat's funny.
This train is the Howard Beach train. Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding your train. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Federal Circle for hotels and restaurants, Lethbridge Boulevard and Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train. Ladies and gentlemen, the air train fee is $7 and enter and exit via Howard Beach and Jamaican Station. Passengers can purchase a Metro card at either of these stations. Thank you for riding air train.
You know why I keep going back to the wrong damn vendor? I'm literally next to the vendor I want, and I keep freaking going back to the warp vendor. Perfect. Using all of my money for the final area because that's how it is supposed to be done.
Also, the startup for Chapter 10 is fucked up. Like, I feel bad for the guy. Did you start Chapter 10 already?
Back to it soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, are you saying your goodbyes?
I'm talking about. I am also. Yeah, I am also buying all of the force metal and things from the shop because I can't be asked to actually run around and attempt to gather the materials to craft.
Also, one of the enemies in the final area, he sounds like Curly from the Three Stooges when you hit him. It's fucking great.
Take your belongings. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Lethbridge Boulevard and Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train.
Joe, Bing Bong, Joe, come to the front counter. Joe, who's Joe Mama? Really, sir? Really? That's where you're going with that?
Evidently so.
This train on track 2 is a Howard Beach train.
I see that you're going to ride the train. Really, sir? Really?
Yes.
Yes, really, sir. Yes.
I am on the train, yes, no.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that we must wear a face covering while riding your train. This is the Howard Beach train.
Apparently, time. Yeah. So time. Time Buster's saying that train is fucked.
That what?
That train is fucked.
How is the train fucked?
I don't know. I guess because it just doesn't shut up.
Yeah, the train really doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I can mute if he wants me.
Nope,
if he wants to
I'm
not
fine.
hear it
I don't
anymore.
care. And Time Buster, great news. Wait, he says, I bet Axel's sitting on that train along with X7.
It's here.
Oh. No, because I just got off the train.
I
because
love
got
how
Axel's
they're.
voice from
So I
train.
love how the ships, how like the plane's a giant flying whale. That with jet engines only facing forward can somehow hover.
Completed our mission objective.
Yes.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That looks like one of the ships from one of the older games in the X series.
Well, from what Epsilon told us, it seems the Rebellion Army hadn't yet retrieved the Superforce medal for the warhead. So, I don't think we need to worry about that thing going off for the time being.
Well, with the Rebellion Army finished, and the Federation Army able to operate here, Colonel Reddips can search for it.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, Chief R?
Yes.
Yeah, like, what a way to go.
I also love how the whale has teeth.
So unceremoniously.
And then we get attacked by, hey, look, it is freaking backwards facing crawfish. I also love how freaking Cinnamon, when she starts getting shot at, just covers her face and cries. After all of this murder, now she covers her face and cries.
Oh no.
Yes.
Axel, with 2 guns, is only using 1,
Yes.
while X just covers his face half the time with his own blaster.
We no longer have to fear the
Yes.
traitors.
Now, what is Zero doing in this cutscene? I forgot.
He actually wasn't there. He's vanished.
Oh.
My followers, peace has prevailed.
And the Repla Force happens again now.
What the heck? What's going on?
All I know for sure is that Colonel Reddit has betrayed us. Reddit is obviously planning to do something with the Superforce medal.
And it's not like we can actually walk up and ask him what he's up to or anything.
You know what's the best part?
Well,
Colonel Redips could have just done nothing and gotten away with his plan.
You mean say nothing or did nothing?
He could have like not attacked them, let them come back, sent them out on some other mission, and then done his shit.
Yeah,
There was
could've
no
done that.
reason to attempt to assassinate them, which he should have known wasn't going to work.
Yeah, like you're attacking one of the top Maverick hunters. You're attacking the top Maverick hunters who've dealt with worse than a regular ambush from a ship.
Yes.
Like all the shit they dealt with for literal centuries by that point. And he thinks that a single ship ambushing them is going to stop them.
And then declares them dead, even though he knows he didn't even see a corpse. Granted, they kind of explode, but
Just Chiefars. Just Chiefars.
Yep, just Shifar. Who for some reason didn't explode. Yet Scarface went into a billion pieces.
Hey, the fat guy didn't blow up either. Botos, remember?
Well, Bodos also didn't die. Wait,
No,
no,
they found his corpse, he's dead.
When Spider killed... Yeah.
Botos was dead.
Yes, yeah. You're one of my best
And they're really
customers,
coming
take
out to
whatever
see
you
Spider
like.
again.
I
Spider
forgot-
killing Botos like that really threw me off. Because I
Forgot
thought
the
he was
shop
dead.
has everything in it. What honestly makes it worse is that the shop here with every single weapon has got everything Spider has. Got all of the Spider weapons.
Including ones that are scaled up for the chapter.
Yes, including a new
that's-
line you can never use but cost a fortune, making you think, hey, we're getting Spider back.
Hey, Spider might come back.
And then for some reason, the freaking 3 secret shop girls who are also in chapter 1, for some stupid reason are also here selling all of the same stuff that guy sells, but also less. They sell nothing more that he didn't sell.
That's redundant, isn't it?
Yes. It just
And don't they
doesn't
have
have
better
the
stuff in-
it just doesn't have the lower tier stuff.
I was gonna say, don't they have better stuff in the tower?
Inside Langro Ruins, yes. Inside here, it's just the higher end of what the guy outside sold you would have already used.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Ooh.
Like,
Zero's not
isn't there
supposed to
also an X-Buster MK3 among those secret shops?
be... Yeah, but the Turbo Buster's better.
Here it is. No, I can go to the subway. Let me go see if my card has enough.
Ready or not.
Oh, this is a fucking scam. See how much
Okay.
is in this card? Just have enough.
Let's go, everybody.
Brooklyn Manhattan, this one, you. Oh, sure. Does this go to the Hoyt Schermerhorn? This one? Hoyt Schermerhorn, this one? Does this go to the Hoyt Schermerhorn station? It's on the A line. Brooklyn. Also, okay, then we do for this thing. Fuck. 1050 just to go home. On the train that only costs $275.
If it's 275, why is it 1050?
Because airports.
Yum, airports. Getting here is fine.
scam,
Leaving
I
costs
tell
you
you.
your entire wallet.
It's a scam, I tell ya.
This thing is this thing just gonna keep spitting out babies? Time
Yes.
Buster. Why are there so many enemies in Mega Man X
That's-
game that just spit their children at you?
Why not? What's wrong with that, Yasuna?
I don't want their babies.
You're getting them anyway. Deal with it.
Like freaking like Storm Eagle in X1, the extra form when you fight him at the end is just he spits eggs of his children at you that hatch and attack you.
Yeah. I think they gave you life bonuses if you killed them. Like you get some HP back.
No,
You don't?
no. They
Huh.
just attack you.
Okay, fair
And I
enough.
really just dash to the other side and shoot. Because like half of them spawn like inside the floor.
I mean, he's got to have something to harass you. Plus, him just blowing wind at you is not going to kill you.
I mean, he also dives at
Like,
you.
Yeah, but that's not enough to harass you.
Here goes. Gotcha.
I love when freaking Marino has so much speed. Even using her action trigger, the next turn is hers.
Yes. Because he is speed.
And I need to change
Yes.
change the weapon on her. I need ranged.
He is
Robots in a robot inside of a robot. Exactly, Time Buster. Yes, I'm gonna get attacked on this elevator. Oh no, I'm not. It's actually surprising. Oh, Wild Django's weak to fire, right?
Yes. Yes. Wild Django is weak to fire.
Fire Comet, let's go.
And what is the comet thing again? Is it the star that has like 5 hits?
It is the star that you throw 5 of.
So it's 5
Opposed to
hits, that's fire.
the Stella, which is 3. Opens up with Shock Nail, doing 60% of Marino's health.
Amazing. Are you also under leveled?
Probably.
Okay, good. Challenge is always nice.
And somehow the melee attacks are still like way more damage, even though the power is lower. I love this game.
Wait, what hits harder despite having more damage?
The freaking melee, the 3-hit melee chakram, which is the weakest melee weapon, which has like 26 power when these stars are like 76. These hit 300 times 5. That hits like 800 times 3. This
Get
game,
fucked.
man.
Get fucked. I think it would also be that he has more of a shield rating than armor rating. Who knows? Because you know
That's like
shield and
every
armor are
enemy
diff-
I fought.
Yeah, get fucked. You don't get to use your fire Stella thing and have fun.
Yeah, like
No,
all of them
you must
seem
use the
good, but it's
chakram.
like okay, you really only need it if you're trying to fight something that like flies. Everything else is just worthless. It's like, hey, here is
Well,
these three weapons you can only buy now for the final area, but they suck.
You could use the water one on the fire one, the flying guy.
I think it's still better just to
Gentrix.
miss.
No. If you miss one, you lose 33% of your damage. If you miss
And
one
that's
hit.
still more than the other 5 combined.
Hell, you could even miss two of them,
Because
or
all of the
three.
skills are also based. I mean, maybe it makes your action skills better. I'm not sure.
Like, well, yeah, it's gonna scale off your base damage.
Because yeah, let's see if this is actually worthwhile using now. Probably not. I mean, it's probably better than the freaking Satella, though. And then the stars, let's see.
What was the Falcon that uses fire again? Mach Centrix?
Yes.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, that if you hit all your hits, you can shock him and make him come down.
Crap, I just fucked it up. Yeah, it might actually work. Yep.
Now I have the free. So if I vanish from the call, that's gonna be wide.
Okay. I'm also pretty sure that using Max Gentra for fire on this guy is probably still not going to even equal the other damage. Yeah, it's not even worth using it. Though I do love how Cinnamon gains 75 WE a turn because of my setup.
What generators?
It's actually a single generator. If I put on 2, she would gain 95 a turn. She just gains 55 base a turn.
Jesus.
Well, Axel's dead. Not that I care. It's just Axel. Hello. Oh, someone left.
Wait, was someone in the call besides us?
Someone just joined for like half a second and then left.
Maybe it was Regdrin, who knows?
Probably not, but who knows?
The extra company might be nice because I'm gonna be vanishing soon, whether I want to or not.
I know like why games makes like some RPGs make that shit so ridiculous. Like the freaking clashing shit in those DBZ fighting games.
What do you mean?
Where like when you hit the freaking Kamehamehas together, and then you have to like rapidly rotate the stick, but like fighting the NPCs, it's so completely ridiculous how fast you have to do it.
That's the case if you put them on the max AI difficulty.
Not even that, just doing the actual campaign, it just gets ridiculous.
I only really ever had that like towards the end of the campaign.
Yeah, but still, it's just stupid that you have to do it that fast. So apparently the stars, if they crit, do like 4 times damage.
I guess that's the
which means they'd have to build
I think that's the perk of having them then.
Yeah, which means they just have to go like a full crit build, get 30% crit, and then it would pay off.
Or like force medals that give crit.
Yeah, I could get her to like 40%. Hey, no, sorry, she has 3 spots. I could get her to 30%.
What's base crit in the game?
0.
Really?
Yeah, it's base, but then certain weapons give crit. Like freaking Massimo's got like a 20% crit weapon, but he only has 2, so you can also get him to 40.
Here you go.
Ow, no!
That one weapon change on Marino is making this awful.
What, the Stella?
Yes.
So you're saying this is pain.
Now the real fun starts.
Very unfun, yes.
Let's do this. This can't be.
And he just one-shot X.
Thanks a lot.
Literally, X comes and gets one-shot 3,600 damage.
Please.
I may have to restart this. Yeah, I am going to restart this one, because I didn't actually make any changes, and that Stella change is just awful. Yes, pain. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. To play what? Mega Man X Command Mission? Why would I? Why and how would I get Keith to play it? So the guy actually just has, for some reason, really high defense. The other one was actually somehow better. So that was actually good. Just they've decided to apparently give Wild Django a ridiculous defense pool, apparently. Yes, apparently. Granted, I still have to play it differently. You have to take Axel off his rapid shot anyway.
Rapid shot? You mean his
I
gun that
have
fires
him.
3
I had him
rounds?
on an 8-shot gun for fighting trash. I'm gonna need him on the boss killer anyway.
You mean the thing that just mows down HP?
Well, I had the thing that was just like it shoots 8 times, but it's all small hits.
Because I know you said you actually had a gun that just melts HP.
Yes, yes it does, but it doesn't work when they have really high defense. It's just a bunch of small numbers instead of just one big one, which I need, which will also actually upgrade the. It would also upgrade the how much damage his action trigger does.
Okay, fair enough.
He saves, don't we do that again. Also, I'm trying not to burn all of my hyper mode going into later. Well, I do have a bunch of like 8 gain hypers. I'd rather not use all use them all at once.
There's also an NPC in that area that lets you heal, like your party, and that maxed out your hyper mode again.
Yes, but I don't know where it is.
You're gonna see it. It's next to
Oh, I know, yes, but I don't know how quick I can use them, and I might need them later. Wild Django's honestly probably the easiest boss in the game. Behind the freaking hippo.
You could do it literally every time you kill a boss in that area. You do one boss, you leave.
Yeah, but I haven't reached it yet. I've talked to every NPC I've already found, and none of them are that one.
You have to go up the elevator after you beat Wild Django. Then they go down the hallway. There's 2 places to go, left and right. Go left and you see all that stuff.
How do you remember that, but you don't remember that there was a transport function?
Because I saw chapter 10 the other day, like a week ago.
Huh.
Here you go.
Ow, no!
I wouldn't remember that if I didn't look. So don't worry, you're fine.
On target.
No need to overthink it.
Ow. Now the real fun starts. Here you go.
Ow, no!
Here goes!
Let's see what the Marino stamp does now. So not the Marino stamp, whatever the hell the kick is.
Gotcha!
Not bad, actually. It's damage.
Here!
Ow, no!
Here you go!
Ow, no!
Here goes!
Alright, tunnel time. I'll see you later, dude.
See you later.
Party's over! Here!
Ow, no!
Here!
Ow, no!
Honestly, for the slight damage increase of that other skill, I'm not going to waste the time on that wheel.
Direct hit!
Ow, no!
Here!
Ow, no!
Transform! Take this!
Here!
Ow, no!
Transform! Please!
I know anyone's supposed to do this using their finger.
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
My turn! Here goes nothing! Take that!
Ow, no!
Ha!
I'll finish you! Here goes!
Take that!
Ow, no!
Very resistant to shot.
Here goes!
I'm tough enough. This is it! Don't move!
And there's Zero just doing a shit ton of damage because it's Zero.
full power. Here we go. Everybody, this is it.
God, the scaling of these two characters in this game.
What is this?
Intruders have breached the building.
Remnants of the rebellion army? No matter. Surely just some mavericks. Do not hesitate to destroy them. Soon, very soon, my power will be infinite. Then no one can stop me.
It's Django. It's gotta be him.
Someone used a chameleon ability like mine and copied Django's abilities.
But why an army cadre imposter here?
So what we know is that somebody with a copy ability was in Giga City.
Something fishy's going on here. This could be bigger than we thought.
Let's start by capturing Redips. Whatever it is, we have to stop him.
And now that I know that it doesn't matter that I get the timer, I'm just gonna use the other people.
Now the real fun starts. Here it goes!
Ha!
On target.
These bees are annoying.
Here goes. On target.
Hardly a fight.
I think apparently you can't go over 9.
Here goes.
That is a really weird sound. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this
Gotta
shit.
pick your battles.
Weird, not sure why that's there.
On target. Here you go.
Full power. Here goes. That wasn't too bad.
Just in case I needed Axe, you're also hitting the Thunderbuster.
Ready to be destroyed?
Oh, it does go over, it just doesn't say it on the thing. Well then. Good, good to know.
Here. Here you go. Direct hit. Ha. Here. Ha. Here.
I don't know, for some reason I remembered her being able to do a lot more damage. Granted, I do have a bunch of speed things on her. If I throw a bunch of power, it'd probably also balance that out more. Yeah, like if I did this with the unlock limiter, it'd probably do a lot of damage.
Here you go.
That was not expected.
Here. Please.
Well, I did shit this time. Well, Axel's dead. Yeah, well, so only Axel. Oh, never mind. He just did liquid coating.
Direct hit.
Transform! Ha!
While I like how this works inside the actual X games for the boss fights again, doing it in an RPG seems just... just seems like it's very drawn out.
Please. Direct hit.
I'll destroy you!
Okay. Now, how the hell is Massimo at this point?
Yeah, leave the fighting to me. Giving it everything! Critical!
I'm tough enough.
Behold, my true power! Stay down!
Right, still completely useless on bosses. Don't know why they planned it out that way.
This is it!
Don't move!
I'll destroy you!
I lost.
Well, definitely did just destroy Zero. So he didn't lie.
Bring him on!
Take that!
Well, Zero's dead again. Oh, never mind. Just missed everyone. Well.
Lights out!
Weird that the door is locked. Does that mean I have to come back later after getting a key? God damn it. I believe this guy actually had a weakness to an element. I'm sure it was just he dodged when he had his bulkhead closed. Next, what's the strongest gun? Yes, it is. Oh, the same sets with ice as well. Because why not?
You'll never beat my evolved form.
At least you don't have to do that stupid first phase anymore. Of course you did.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nothing steel worthy, got it.
Here I go. Here you go.
Alright, the bulkhead's closed. That was stupid. God, the blisters that shit gives. You might as well.
Okay.
Just have to wait for him to open his bulkhead and then just go at him.
There.
Just making sure I don't miss it. Yes. Oh, just in. Wait, how do you go in one turn? That was bullshit.
Now the real fun starts.
I don't know about you people, but I really don't like him.
Direct hit. Direct hit. Here. Ha. Here you go. Here.
If I ever play this again, I'm not using Marino like this again.
Here.
Well, it's funny, it really only works for Four Tails.
Ha. Direct hit.
Here goes nothing. Full power. Here we go.
Cool, didn't go over, and now let's just kill him.
My life's work!
Hey, Cinnamon's action trigger powered up. Not sure why he did it, but sure. Hello.
I'm back, hello. I'm currently walking home because the station that I transferred to, the train that I need to go home, doesn't pass through that station this weekend, so I'm just walking home.
Well, that's annoying.
It's a 20-minute walk, so it's not that bad.
No, I meant that the train didn't pass through the station.
Yeah, some shit's being done for maintenance, I don't fucking know. All I know is I saw one of those cargo trains that carries like trash or whatever in where, like, standing where the train would pass through, so... Walking it is.
Yep.
If you can hear wind, it's because I'm
I cannot.
outside. Okay, great, lucky me. Thankfully, I don't live that far from the station.
Yep.
I was deciding on what I need to get my grandmother for lunch because there is nothing in the fridge. I forgot to go grocery shopping yesterday.
Now it's my turn.
So I am slightly annoyed that all of the bosses just get a turn 1 attack for no reason.
You mean the enemy blitz?
Yes, basically.
I mean, there's also the advantage of you sometimes getting that.
No, I meant for on these freaking bosses. It just for the like boss rush at the end. Just all of them get to go turn 1.
Maybe they just have up speed. I don't know. Unless the game literally says enemy blitz. Because you did say you're under level, so like what's the level range of your party?
Like low 30s.
Yeah, you are under leveled. Like people usually go like mid to high 30s by that point.
Not sure. I mean, I did a bunch of farming at one point. So not sure how they'd even manage that without farming.
Maybe they farmed later on, like before this chapter. I don't fucking know. Or they farmed the enemies in that area.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna bother with farming.
I'll finish you.
I mean, you'll do it anyway. You'll finish anyway. You'll get the clear.
Here goes nothing.
Keith is taking a break from Pokemon. He's just gonna play something different.
What do you mean something different? He didn't even. He only has 2 badges.
Full power.
He just hit the 3rd gym. He only just hit the 3rd gym?
Exactly my point.
Like, Lizzie beat the game already, like beat the campaign already, and he said that you catch everything. But like, you don't have to. You could do that literally after you beat the Elite Four if you
Yes.
Like, I understand if he wants to do that, but why is he questioning somebody else if they choose not to do it? I don't understand Keith. He hates when people bring up that he needs to not take this long just to get to like the 3rd or 4th or 5th gym or whatever. But then he's questioning people for beating the game in one fell swoop because they want to enjoy post-game content. Like, Keith, there's a double standard you're trying to hold here.
Now it's my
Yes.
turn.
Here goes!
It's not even cold. Why did I bring this jacket? I could have just been on my t-shirt and be fine. And I just saw a guy wipe on his skateboard.
Fun.
He wiped and landed on his ass. I remember when I was like 17 or 18, I used to watch like fucking like fail comps of skateboarders and shit's always fucking funny.
I'm pretty sure the boss is dead this next time that X goes.
Oh, your action trigger?
Yep. Only 90%, doesn't matter. The crit's only for the base form. And once again, I got the final strike, so yay. Means bonus FME that I never actually use.
What even is the point of the FME anyway?
You use it for crafting, but like the prerequisites that they set to even get the like stuff to craft, or to like to even get the recipe to attempt the crafting, is in almost every case after you would be able to buy it anyway. / it's not worth the attempt.
That's sad.
Because like half of the shit is just changing a build power 5 and now using freaking not build power 5, using a boost power 5 along with like points and other shit to get a boost speed 5. So you can't actually upgrade it, just changing them back and forth, and like but by the time you can get them, you can either just steal a bunch of them or just buy them at the shop for 1,400. Why don't you get like hundreds of thousands ridiculously easy?
I feel like the force metal system wasn't fully thought out very well.
Like there is a bunch of stuff that you can only get after after actually doing it. Or like there's stuff you can only get from that, but it's so hard to get, there's just no point.
Yeah, again, it just feels like the system wasn't fully fleshed out or something. Because it's a nice idea, but it doesn't seem like they like made it really nice to use, you know?
Yep.
But I do like the force medals you get at the end.
You mean the super force medal?
Yes.
I just love how you can fit both of them on Cinnamon. And then she just becomes broken.
Get what's coming to you.
She suffers 0 penalty.
Yeah, 0 penalty.
That's stupid.
Yes.
Well, literally every other character can only afford 1 while having something that reduces erosion on the other slot. Or other slots.
In theory, yes.
I just know I always give 0 the beta fragment because they just boost everything, attack, power. I mean, it boosts like power, armor, and shield. And then Red Lotus Saber turns all that into attack.
And he's also a freaking glass cannon.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking love that.
I need to read. There's 2 people whose names begin with M.A. and then I just keep bringing the wrong one out.
Here I go.
Yeah, Mastimo and Marino.
Yep.
Now the real fun starts.
I also love how they give her increased health in her form when it's never going to actually matter.
Yeah, because they can't act yet.
I mean, if you don't if you somehow have no speed on her, which is stupid to build like that, maybe they'll get 1, but yeah.
Well, why would you allow that?
And God, Incentas takes a shit ton of damage.
He's a beefy boy.
Getting like 600 times 5, and if I crit, it's a 2200 crit with this. I really have to get in Assassin Mind in there.
Assassin Mind increases crit, doesn't it?
Yes. And these weapons apparently have a decent base crit. So it's at least 10%. If I put 30 on her, which I can get 40 with this, wouldn't be too bad. I just wish that like Marino's like the Death Lotus or her or, like all of her like unique things like the health steal were actually worth using.
They aren't, are they?
No. At least me. Wait, I might have actually killed him in one go with her.
Wait, what?
Marino might have actually killed him with her entire hyperform use.
So she just soloed him.
Here you go.
Okay, she got at least 90% of his health. He may not actually get to attack.
Yeah, she soloed him.
Yeah. If I use X form just right off the bat, ultimate armor, I might actually have it. It's fucking stupid. Beefy boy, my ass.
What?
You called Incentas a beefy boy. Yeah, he literally didn't get to do shit. He's dead. I wasn't even trying to do this.
He's already dead.
Literally, he's just dead. What the fuck?
You said he takes a lot of damage, and like that's why I called him Beefy Boy. Then he's like Beefy Boy, my ass.
No, I meant like, I meant takes a lot of damage, as in like I'm hitting him like a truck. Not that he's soaking damage. I'm hitting very oddly high.
Oh. I just interpreted that. You just melted him.
Oh, that was a good one. Right, I forgot there's only really 5 of them. They don't actually let you fight. They don't actually have you fight the other 3.
You fight them one at a time.
No, I mean like you fight Django and then it's a set of 4, and I don't believe there's another set of 3 or 4. I don't believe
Nope,
it's actually
isn't.
8 Robot Masters. There are
Nope, it
cases
isn't.
for them. They just never have them show up in the game.
Yep. Because they aren't brought back.
No, like there were certain enemies which like the freaking flower boss that gives you X's armor, which were supposed to be area bosses, but they were told to some reason make the game shorter when I'm at 20 hours and I'm almost done, and that's with the ridiculously overhyped up with the like very overhyped enemy encounter rate. And now I just ran into Death Dragoon. I'm not sure why. I still have the ice weapons on, don't I? This guy's probably a fish. You know, I have thunder weapons, and he's a fish.
He uses thunder.
Depth Dragoon?
Yeah, he's weak to fire.
Oh, yes, he is, which means Marino and X's basic weapons are going to do literally nothing.
Get fucked.
And this is the issue with using element weapons. And I pressed the wrong
Just
fucking
use
button.
raw. Just use raw.
Honestly, I typically do. Why is your defense so high?
It's such that the Red Lotus Saber is literally a fire weapon. It makes zero useless on fire enemies.
Here goes nothing.
And is there a healing person after Depth Dragoon?
You could just run back to the end to the healing NPC and then continue.
Oh, that works, I guess.
Full power. Here we go.
No, Depth Dragoon's a bit tanky. I bet I mean very, holy crap.
Attack. fun starts. No use.
Here goes.
No use.
Now he's buffing himself. You asshole.
He cares not for your plight, Yasuna.
This is it. No use.
In theory, X's round after this, he should be dead.
No use.
And Cinnamon, why are you hitting 1s and 2s? I don't understand.
Good question.
Yeah, well,
Full power. Here we go.
Fish is down. Maybe not. Why are you not doing any damage now, X? That didn't hit it, did it? Oh, got it. Yep, there we go. I got the break. That was 7. This guy's health bar is like double all of the prior bosses. At least.
It seems I have lost.
Oh, this guy counted as a boss. I actually got EXP from him. 21 turns.
Yeah, he is a boss. I mean, you even hear in different theme music compared to the standard battle music. He has a boss theme. Silly Yasuna. Though I do like the boss theme for the guys like Boto, Sparrow, Scarface. They all have nice themes when you fight them.
Hey, Axel got Depth Dragoon's skill. Perfect. That's what everyone wants on Axel. Depth Dragoon.
And the way he says that he lost is really weird. It doesn't
Yes.
work. It doesn't fit.
Gotta pick your battles.
I love how X is... Time Buster. I'm not actually sure how many more bosses. In theory, not many.
Just one more. Just two more. Just two more.
2 more? Okay. Yeah, for some reason they don't do the boss rush properly.
I think it was.
Oh god, they just got like 9 turns. Why does this thing have like 80 turns in a row? The fuck
What?
was that? The freaking bee. That like parasites.
because it wants. Yeah. They just immediately buff its partner.
Funny thing is, I can just run and then I get EXP because it died.
I don't know why it's called parasite, because parasite would mean that it would harm the host.
Yeah,
not
that's
benefit it.
yeah, that's technically would be a mutual parasitism.
They could just a symbiosis. That would be fine.
Symbiosis would have been better, yes.
or Union or whatever. I don't fucking know. Anything, just not Parasite. That doesn't mean it. That doesn't match. That doesn't match.
Yeah, the translation team did a shit job.
You gotta pick your battles.
Also, I think there's a reason why the boss rush doesn't have every previous boss. I think it's because, given the final boss, he didn't want to attract suspicion, I guess, because it said that those bosses that you fought again, those are Reploids that are the same model, the same series as Axel, where they can replicate
Copy series,
other
yes.
Reploids.
Yes, it did say that.
So if that was also going to be done for like the fat guy, the eagle lady, and Scarface, that would have drawn too much suspicion to the last guy you're fighting.
How so? The others all came from the same place as those three.
I mean, I was reading what the lore was like when I was reading into the lore of the games.
That is the problem when you have people who make up their own lore. A lot of it makes no sense. Holy crap, they really want to just spam the freaking parasite thing in every encounter.
Yes. But at least you get free XP despite the fact that you're running.
Basically none. It's almost like I'm not.
But also, it's really weird seeing an RPG where you can run from your enemy encounter, and if one enemy dies, you still get EXP. Other games will not give you anything if you run.
Yeah, no, they don't.
So that's just weird.
You gotta be careful.
It would have been nice to see another Mega Man X RPG game that expanded on the Force Metal system. That would have been
there's
nice.
also like 2 enemies in this entire game that for some reason drop like a really good buster for X, but it's not worth farming for it. Which is
what buster is it?
the Godeel Laboratory has the Gatling Buster,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Mega Buster MK3 drops from the things in here, the weird gun guys. It's just not worth the 1% drop rate to farm for them when you can just purchase the Turbo Buster at the shop.
Oh, I got it like after killing a few of those enemies. I wasn't even trying to farm it. I just got it.
Lucky
I was
you.
just lucky then. Yeah, lucky me. That's what X's best buster.
No, Turbo Buster's actually better. I said you can just purchase the Turbo Buster. Basically, the higher that your WE is, you gain even further increased damage. And if you use your action trigger when it's full, it's just like triple damage, and it still has a higher base damage than that Buster MK3 in the first place. It's just weird.
It's just for flavor, I guess.
It's like that Gatling Buster's honestly garbage.
Well, if it isn't
a Gatling Buster also like a mid-game thing?
No, it's like the third area.
Yeah, that's not gonna scale up.
Yeah, but it's worse than the freaking weapons that you're there with.
Well, let's just say that
Because doesn't it also have like a low hit rate?
Yeah, so basically you have to use Hawkeye and it still is eh.
all Reploids.
You're what?
Explain yourself.
Redips.
Under your orders, we went to Giga City, fought Epsilon, and successfully quelled the rebellion army.
And then you find out Redips is actually from the Repliforce the whole time. He's not, but they really should have.
He looks like he would fit in. He has a similar uniform. Like he looks like a similar model.
Yes.
Making it possible to achieve my
It would have been cool if he was tied to Repliforce.
Answer me. What are your plans?
That would have been some nice, a little tiny bit of world building added to the games.
Destined to rule.
You're insane.
Because some enemies in X5, some Mavericks in X5 used to be in Repliforce.
Just what do you intend
Despite Repliforce having been destroyed in X4.
Redips, you Maverick.
I just wish Bowser didn't fuck with Repliforce like that. That was messed up.
Bowser?
Yeah, Sigma. He's basically Bowser from Mega Man X.
Foul Mavericks.
Marino actually is fast enough to get the first turn. Oh right, he has the Rei Ichimonji. Well, time to go hyper mode and take 9,000 turns in a row.
To get the thing. That is Zero's best weapon until you could get the Red Lotus.
Got it from my first item capture chance at 10%. I just get to throw Senbon at him. Oh, he actually is decent speed. Unless I just spam Turbo Clock and then you're still never getting a turn Reddits. I'm sorry.
I also like Reddit's theme.
Wait, never mind. He is actually going to get his turn.
Reddit's theme is good. I like his theme.
And I crit 3 times with that attack. Code red. What you're saying is you're spawning ads. Can I tell
Yes,
you
he's-
no?
No, if you kill him, he'll just spawn them again.
Yeah, but I can just hit him at the same time.
Here goes.
Also, hold on, be right back.
Yep, see you soon.
Gotcha. Let's go, everybody.
That is the one thing about RPGs and speed stat. It physically makes no sense that I should get this many turns in a row. They're all just standing there for like a minute because I'm quote-unquote faster.
Here. Direct hit. Ha.
My turn.
Here you go.
Now the real fun starts.
Transform. On target.
Here goes nothing. Take that. This is it.
And it should be done on X's turn.
Fall.
Alright, now I'm back home.
Hello, back home. I'm dead.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Connor.
Damn it, fucked up. I was about to get a break on all 3 and do like a really cool ending, but I fucked it up.
Now you get none.
No, I mean, I still got it. I was just gonna get it on all 3 instead of just Redips.
Well, fuck you, you're only
Oh, wait,
getting
never mind. The
Reddits.
fight's over anyway.
More to beat you.
Yeah.
I know.
He's the only guy.
No, I thought I would have to kill the ads.
I did it.
No, you don't have to kill the ads.
Yes, I realized that. I also love how beating him gives you the basic. This is Marino's beam sword. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's your strongest weapon.
Well, strongest is relative.
Who would have guessed that Colonel Redips was a
Well, in
maverick?
terms of base stats, it's our strongest.
But
There's
with
application, who knows,
multi-hit
maybe
weapons
it's a better choice.
existing, it's not always the best. But yes.
For everything, my
But it is still a good weapon, I will say that.
Yes, and then Cinnamon's cat gloves in the Japanese version are borked.
No, we lost our.
Aren't they still good in the English?
Yeah, they're still her best by far, but they had like 6 times the damage for base damage in the Japanese version.
Per hit.
No, like the base power was like 86 instead of 16. So it's like double the damage,
My
but still.
ears are burning.
Oh.
You talking about me?
And surprise, surprise, Spider was Redips the whole time.
Impossible!
Not impossible at all.
A lot of people speculate on if that was actually him or not, or if Spider even existed in the first place, or was it always Redips? They don't. A lot of people like speculating on that.
Exhausting playing buddy with you.
I mean, from how he's constantly walking away every time Reddit is gonna show up, I would say it's probably right.
Not a bad actor, eh?
But he was also, but Spider was also known by several NPCs in Giga City. That's why people speculate that maybe he did exist at some point, but then he was killed and Red somehow got his DNA.
Probably.
For,
that is how that works.
replication.
They can only copy people they've seen.
And increase my power to unimaginable levels, taking me beyond all.
So yeah, there's speculation that maybe that isn't the real Spider.
No!
But, you know.
Spider was actually just Redips?
Some say that the real Spider was in the chapter you meet him in when you fight Wild Django, but after an incident he dies mid-chapter, and then you just get Redips pretending to be him after that. And why would Redips, like, stick his neck out for Zero in chapter 6 if he was only, you know, in it for himself? Because Zero could have died in chapter 6 if Spider didn't save him. If that was Redips, why would he do that?
Because he still needs Zero to beat Epsilon?
He could still have X and Axel for that. And the other people that are with X. He didn't need Zero for that.
Fall back for now!
Time for stupid encounter rate the video game. Just let me get to the last boss. None of this trash has to be here. You can skip all of it. Ooh, gain hyper. Shit, I still don't need. Because I've never ran out of hyper in a fight. Yep, bye there, Time Buster. And also, Time Buster says goodbye, Jeff.
Take care, dude.
Kneel down before your master.
God, the Redips final form looks stupid. The frickin' Egyptian pharaoh bullcrap.
You your hands on Super Force metal, didn't you?
You're right. You know how well Epsilon hides things. So, I took advantage of your top-notch abilities as Maverick Hunter.
Yeah, this is, again,
Epsilon's ideas
RPG syndrome for any Japanese RPG, Time Buster. The farther you go, the bigger the enemy gets. That's why Sigma's final form is always gigantic. Or even Sigma's regular forms like twice your height.
better than you. At least he wasn't a Maverick from the start. Redips, you're crazy.
Didn't Epsilon tell you? Only future generations can judge whether we are Maverick or not. It is only natural that Reproids seek to evolve by improving their abilities. Evolve to rule the universe.
The universe? Whoa.
Surprise.
He has one of the worst evil laughs ever.
Why should you be, my young subjects?
His evil laugh is
You will be the first to witness
His music is good, his laugh is
I love how they skip over the fact that we're in space now.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. He also gets that like long doodly neck. He's like a face sticking out of a like four-armed dragon.
Yes.
And then he
Also,
and then it has Gundam sound effects.
one of his moves makes him pose like Baphomet, which is cool. I think it's Memento Mori. Yeah, when he does that move, he has his arms positioned in the way that Baphomet would on the sigil.
I love using
Or-
Axel as just my analyze horde. He's basically my HM horde of the game.
Sorry, but I did warn you.
Oh right, you can't hit him until you break the shoulder pads.
Direct hit.
Hey, there goes the Memento Mori skill you were talking about.
Yeah, he does. He moves his arms in the fashion of how Baphomet is positioned in depictions of it.
Now the real fun starts.
It's a cool touch. I like that.
Here goes. Gotcha. Direct hit. Here goes. Take that!
I'm tough enough.
Deus Ex Machina just rains random bullshit.
Just rains meteors from space.
This is it.
Or random debris.
And now, time to do bullshit number 1. Let's use the unlock limiter on X.
Oh, and did you steal from him in the first half?
The first one, yes, of course. That's what frickin' Marino is for.
Good.
Shit, of course, randomly, as I'm gonna throw X out to like nuke him with ultimate armor, he gains both shoulder pads. Oh, apparently, he's just changing form when I didn't hit him yet. My unlock limiter made him change to phase 2. What the fuck?
The second half?
Yeah, he just bailed. Unlock limiter. Time to nuke. I'm fucking out.
Really weird too because he has literally 999,000 HP and can't be killed.
is nothing but a tiny speck. One which I shall rule with an iron fist.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Bow down, feeble subjects.
And then here comes Fairham to be a bitch.
I mean, it helps your team out.
What do you think you're doing?
I just don't know how she got to space.
You! Let go!
I mean, she doesn't breathe, so it doesn't matter if she gets the space.
Wings don't work in space. There's no air. There's no way to push yourself. She doesn't have jets. It's literally just her wings.
Oh no.
Now's our
That's why I'm like,
Reasons.
air doesn't matter. Literally, she can't she can't fly in space.
Reasons.
Of course, it resets all of. I just lost the unlock limiter. Fuck you.
Get fucked, stupid.
And he gets an enemy blitzkrieg.
Yes. I hope you didn't forget that.
I was not prepared for it. I'm still at like half health. I might just get wiped by this shitty RNG. At least X can't die because he has X heart. I was half expecting Zero to die right now. Because Zero always dies.
He only died in 2 games. In the X series, at least.
I mean, he was dead in X2.
Yeah, but he didn't die in X2. He was already dead.
Technically, he comes back and then you kill him.
You kill fake Zero. There are 2 Zeros in that game. The real Zero kills that one, or you kill the fake one, and then you encounter Zero again post-story. There are a few different outcomes to X2.
Ready or not. Now the real fun starts.
Or you do fight Zero, and then you beat him, but then he comes back to your side after being snapped out of whatever Sigma had him under. So he doesn't even die. He doesn't die in X4.
Direct hit.
He also doesn't die in X3. He just dies in X5 and X1. And X6 just said he hit himself and then he repaired himself or whatever the fuck it was.
How does one repair themselves?
Stupid. Exactly, it's fucking stupid. In the Japanese, it's said that something else repaired him, but that was in the Japanese, not the English localization. And my god, that localization was so bad. It's painfully bad.
Here you go.
I'm tough enough. This is it! Here goes nothing.
Of course it restarted the freaking shoulder shit.
On target.
Yeah, it regenerates every couple of turns.
Yeah, no, but it's not his turns. Every time I'm going to go and use X's shit, something happens that prevents me from doing it.
Be right back.
Full power. Here we go.
On target.
Take that.
Yeah, left hand for some reason works better. Don't fucking know why. But everyone's fully healed.
Full power. Here we go.
Yeah, 1% off. There we go, final strike finish.
Everybody, this is it.
And yeah, he's dead.
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! Infinite power! This can't be! How could I lose?
Are you happy now, X?
Redips, what made you Maverick?
Maverick? You seem more maverick to me. With all your stubborn nonsense about friendship and your unwillingness to evolve.
You don't know a thing about friendship, Maverick scum.
Stay in our place. Be friendly to all. Decade after decade. Indefinitely. Is this all Reploids will ever be? Someday, you'll see. We'll change the world.
Explosion? No, just sparking stops. Weird.
Wait, what explosion?
I was expecting him to explode when he died. He did not.
No. But his body does get crushed by falling debris.
I'll get rid of this with my own hands.
Oh, and there's a cutscene with no subtitles.
Okay, X?
Yeah, okay.
The ending of the game pisses me off.
I don't know
because it
why they all of a
confuses me.
sudden made Faraham a good person.
X, hurry.
Every time you've met her before, she just seemed like a
Any
bitch.
second now.
Now, all of a sudden, the last section, she's just gonna sacrifice herself to blow it up.
X?
Mhm.
I'm sorry for all that happened.
Guilt, I guess? I don't
Okay,
fucking know.
Venom, just hurry and get rid of it.
I'll take it to a place so far away that nobody will ever find it.
Pharaoh!
But yeah, the conclusion really annoys me once you get to it.
And there goes Reddit's getting crushed. But it's
Yep.
but it is, of course, mostly off screen.
But you see his hat getting crushed.
Yes.
His
Must
hat.
close the hatch.
Also love how the cutscenes randomly portray only certain characters and never all of them at once.
It's weird, isn't it?
Like, where did the rest of them go?
I don't fucking know.
I blame you.
What did I do?
You didn't help them design a better game.
This
The game is good.
I'll join the commander in Scarface soon.
You even said the game is good.
Farewell.
Though I do love how large the explosion from that tiny chunk is.
Shows how powerful that thing is.
And yet somehow, with all of that power, none of them could beat a scrawny blue guy, a Japanese weeb, and then a little girl. Or really any of them. It's so weird to get all that power and yet somehow do really shit job of using it. It's also very weird because in a lot of the games, Zero was either a giant dick or like brooding, and they just gave him weird personality in this one.
At least the voice actor is good.
Yep.
The same voice actor actually did a fan dub of the cutscenes from X4 that had Zero in it.
It's also very weird about where they put cutscenes and where they just put the like just regular voice stuff. Like there's like 4, maybe 5 anime style cutscenes, and 2 of them are just Ferrum talking for several seconds. One of them just her saying she was going to see the other 2 soon and then explode. They felt that needed the entire anime cutscene, yet all of the other things with bosses and shit didn't.
Here, let me show you the voice actor from Command Mission in X8. Him redubbing the fight with Colonel in X4.
Actually, while the ending credits are going, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom because I can't skip them. I'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, now I'm back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, the Redips really look like he should have been inside the freaking Repliforce.
Yes.
Holy crap. Cool, I got back with like 30 seconds left of the credits. Good timing.
Year 22XX. A reconnaissance mission
Hey, there's more story.
conducted by a team of Maverick hunters successfully quelled a Reploid uprising on the man-made island Giga City. The Federation government determined the mastermind behind the rebellion was the Maverick Redips. Determination of the Maverick status of the commander of the rebellion army, Epsilon, was deferred.
But the first two areas have like no items left. Good. I think that a graver is what I need. No, he's not. It tells you when it's actually done. Hey, good.
I'll be right back. Gonna order something for my grandma.
Okay. I'm gonna call it a day here. I might, during my extra time for in the week, get all the extra keys for the extra bosses, and then I will come back and I guess get the rest of it done. I'll stream the hidden bosses, and that should be good for a while. Well, thanks for coming by, guys.